This is the Earth after 50,000 years. There are only 2 men and 1 woman left in the human race. In this situation, this pretty girl sees this monkey. I think he looks handsome too, and this monkey. But I saw the clothes on the girl. So I begged my sister hard. Take it off and give it to him. Marshall next to him saw this monkey. I'm about to win the girl's joy. I just wanted to get rid of this rival with jealousy. But did not expect the ground in front suddenly collapsed. They all fell. There's a cave down here. And there are thousands of bones. It seems that there used to be a lot of humans living here. Monkey looking at these bones. I took the opportunity to hug this pretty girl. Cantrell, take a look at this monkey. Why are you taking the opportunity to travel again? Just scold the monkey and let go of this girl. Monkey feels wronged. People are obviously afraid. It seems that you humans are still not pure in thought. Monkey wants to prove that he doesn't just like girls. So I rushed over and hugged Marshall to show that I don't dislike men. And then a branch came out. Then hang the person up. Soon everyone was dropped in the air by the branches. Everyone is terrified. Look down at the bones. I'm very afraid of being thrown to death. But humans are still very smart. Everyone holding hands and swinging together. I want to use inertia to swing to the opposite side. But then the dragon came. This huge body immediately scared everyone away. The dragon wants to eat these lumps of meat. Bit off the branch. The fastest monkey. Others also ran away desperately. The dragon is chasing madly. But Stanton thinks this is a good time to take a group photo, so before being eaten, actually let Cantrell take a picture of herself. Awesome selfie with dinosaur. They ran across the single plank bridge. When the dragon chased to the single plank bridge, it retreated. It seems that this dragon may be a little afraid of heights. Just when everyone loses a sigh of relief. When I thought it was safe, who knows that the dragon is not retreating but to run up. I saw the giant dragon start with a bounce. Flew directly from the canyon. Everyone was terrified. I can only run away desperately again. The giant dragon chased after it for more than 20 kilometers through several mountains. In the end, we all came to a cave. The dragon is too big to squeeze in. I can only squeeze dryly in the hole, the last angry dragon. I can only spit out more than 10 bubbles of saliva. Let everyone taste the taste of dragon's mouthwater. In the end, the giant dragon could only grit its teeth and leave. Cantrell is so happy. Cursed the dragon for 5 minutes. Said that the dragon is a well-developed fool. Then everyone explored in this cave. I found a record player. Cantrell immediately played beautiful music, then dance and change clothes. And at this time, the monkey used the excuse of liking Cantrell's pants again. Stretched out a paw. Cantrell scolds the monkey. Say you're a serious monkey? The monkey failed to touch Cantrell. Angrily fell to the ground and rolled. Seeing the monkey like this, Cantrell still feels soft-hearted. After all, this monkey is a single monkey, is also very poor, so just squat down and comfort the monkey. Said that when you evolve into a human, I will marry you. Then they also found a lot of food in the cave. This dumpling is incredible. Drooling open it, it's a big walnut. It's too hard to open. Fortunately, I found a few large avocados. Marshall couldn't help but want to open this big nut, but a lot of cockroaches crawled out of it. Marshall was so frightened that he peed his pants. But the monkey put the cockroach directly into the mouth. Crunchy. Seems cool. Monkey says these cockroaches are nutritious, but everyone still dare not eat. The next day, they went to a crystal tower. While they marvel at these gems, suddenly a group of Gazwa appeared, immediately surrounded the intruders. Cantrell immediately took off her belt to beat these monsters. Cantrell saw all the big animals before. So in the face of this group of little Gazwa, Cantrell is impatient to show off your skills. But Cantrell's belt buckle reflects the sun, activated a switch. Suddenly, a small building popped up from the ground. Everyone ran in and hid. Sure enough, this group of cowardly Gazwa dare not come in. It turns out that their old patriarch lived in this building. The team leader told the intruders the universe is dying. Then projected on a demon appeared. His name is Oldman. He is going to destroy the universe. You must stop him. The 3 seemed to understand something. Instantly felt a great responsibility, so they decided to fight Oldman, save the universe. Marshall, in order to wake himself up directly, collect the dragon urine that has been collected for a month, took it out, then poured on his head and drank a few sips. But this dragon urine is very dazzling. My eyes were almost irritated by dragon urine. When everyone is ready, go find Oldman. They arrived in Los Angeles, found out that the city is no longer there. This has become the home of dinosaurs. 2 tyrannosaurs rushed over, then started thinking. Everyone thinks we can watch dinosaurs fight, but did not expect these two Tyrannosaurus. It's just discussing how to distribute the lumps of meat in front of me. 3 people run away. Marshall did his homework in advance. The book says not to panic when facing dinosaurs, but to move like a snake. Marshall will go east and west for a while. The serpentine position is very standard and in place. But in the end, the Tyrannosaurus just took a bite. Almost took Marshall's life, but because Marshall handed over Long Niang, so no matter where Marshall is hiding will be found by dinosaurs. Cantrell saw this wonderful dinosaurs versus humans. Record it all on video camera. Finally got into a car. Tyrannosaurus is about to destroy the car. Fortunately, another Tyrannosaurus rushed over at this time to fight for this lump of human flesh. 2 dragons fight. Marshall took the opportunity to sneak away, and Cantrell has found a good baby catapult. Throw the gas tank directly over. The dinosaur thought it was delicious and ate it. I didn't expect to be poisoned in an instant, fell to the ground, and began to cramp all over. In the end, everyone hid in a cave. Planned to stay one night before leaving. But a mosquito has its eyes on Marshall suck blood, crazily directly on Marshall's neck. I sucked 2 caddies of blood in a short while. Mosquitoes also swelled dozens of times. At this time, Marshall was still playing the piano unconsciously. Very happy playing, but do not know. This mosquito is still sucking wildly on its big and strong back. Finally, after sucking 5 caddies of blood, Marshall finally couldn't hold it anymore. I fell down feeling powerless. But it crushed the mosquito all at once. Everyone slept in this cave for a good night. In the morning, everyone is ready to go, and Marshall's spirit feels particularly good. Although on the back, a big bag like a hill has been raised, but Marshall seems to have nothing. Everyone also felt that there was no need to tell him. Then they set off together to a volcano. Many dragon eggs were also found. The time machine is inside. Marshall was not afraid of danger and walked over to take it lightly time machine, but later, these eggshells are all broken. A lot of baby pterosaurs came out of it. Baby dragon opened his eyes and saw Marshall. Everyone thought Marshall was their real mother, so yell at mom, but big strong. Still cruelly took the time machine and leave these baby dragons behind. They took the time machine and immediately traveled back. Take a comfortable bath when you go to the big swim, then drink coconut water. Came a giant crab, about to rush over and eat these little people, but fell into the hot spring. Who knew the temperature of this hot spring was too high? After a while, the crab will be cooked. Everyone had a good meal, but Cantrell used the time machine to go to a cave. Found some dinosaur eggs in the cave. Cantrell wants to take some back to eat. But at this time, a group of Goswa came out again. Just took Cantrell away. After everyone else eats, drinks, and sleeps, only to find that Cantrell is gone. They went to find Cantrell only to find 2 Goswas undressing. It turns out they are dating, and the 2 just put the clothes of Coswa on the body, infiltrated into the tribe of Coswa. At this time, Coswa was about to kill Cantrell. In the end, Marshall stepped forward and rescued Cantrell. Cantrell instantly felt that Marshall was a real man. But how could the team leader of Coswald easily let these people go to take away the big, strong time machine? And then the Tyrannosaurus rushed over Marshall, and Tyrannosaurus fought straight off with a bounce, jumped into the belly of the Tyrannosaurus. By this time, the Coswa people had surrounded them. Cantrell pulled out her belt. It's a jerk at Coswa. But in the end, he was caught by Coswa. And Stanton can only fight alone. In this critical moment, Marshall came back riding a dinosaur Cantrell instantly felt. Marshall is now a hero. The feeling of love in the heart arises spontaneously, and Marshall is now riding a dinosaur to kill and rush. Killed a lot after a while. Finally succeeded in defeating the Coswa people. In the end, Marshall told everyone to know. It turns out that the intestine of the dinosaur was stuck by the gas tank. Marshall jumped into the belly of the dinosaur is to help the dinosaur gut. Take out the gas tank in the house. So the dinosaurs repay Marshall, take office as Dazwang, and become a big brother. In the end, everyone will use the time machine to return to modern times. Marshall and Cantrell went back to modern times through the time machine. They lived a sweet and happy life together. And Stanton and the monkey traveled to ancient times with a time machine. It turns out that this monkey is a monkey king, but Stanton is obviously much more handsome than these monkeys. So he became the monkey king of the monkey kingdom, and has evolved these beautiful monkeys who became beautiful women. Everyone fell in love with Stanton. Since then, Stanton has been in this monkey country, and 10,000 beautiful monkeys live a happy life.